Everybody needs a little more Mayo. Healthy living for your life with Mayo. It's not about dieting, it's about living. All you need is just a little more Mayo. Healthy living for your life with Mayo. It's not about dieting, it's about living. The world needs more Mayo.
Hello, good day to you. My name is Karen Mayo. I'm CEO and founder of Karen Mayo Enterprises. I am author of Mindful Eating, 30 Days to a Whole New You in this new year coming up. So over the past 10 months, I've been speaking to family, friends, clients, about 700 people. And the question I most got was, how do I get rid of the 15 to 20 pounds I put on during quarantine? Maybe you can relate. So feeling tired, heavy, sluggish, craving sugar and processed foods, feeling lethargic and sick. Well, I've got some really good news for you. I am putting together a 30-day program. It's going to be recorded, and it is my gift to you, my friends and family and clients. I share my best knowledge with you, such as tips, switches, healthy options, recipes, and we're going to go on some field trips. But please see your medical or health professional before implementing any of these suggestions. And I have many, many, many great certifications. And I'm hoping these guys are going to join me at some point. I'm thinking they're there somewhere. Oscar, are you out there? Where are you?
I've been muted by the authorities, and luckily I have not been put in a waiting room. So yes, I am here. I've behaved.
Perfect. Awesome. And I think is there someone else? I think there's a couple other people waiting for me.
Ricky's coming out.
Hey, Karen, it's Ricky. I am here as well, coming out of the woodworks.
Perfect. Hey, how are you today?
I'm doing just fine. Thank you for asking. How are you?
I'm good. We shoveled some snow today, and I heard you were shoveling some sand.
I was. It's very hard with a little mini shovel.
All right. So going through my program, I just want to share with you some things. So if you have any questions, let me know. There comes a time in people's lives or in one's life where you want to make a change, or you want to do something, you want to make a difference for humanity. So my intention for this book was to share what I've learned about healing our bodies with food. And there's every 30 days happens a new month, right? So for the next 30 days, it's beginning a transition to which you're going to build a strong foundation for you and your health journey. So once these 30 days are over, you have a brand new 30 days. So it's more about the slow and taking everything slow and learning about how your body reacts to certain foods. Getting healthier, being healthier and getting healthier options. So when you adopt these basic health strategies and life practices inside my book, you're going to deepen your understanding of what optimal wellness looks like for you right now. So within the 30 days, there is a lot of journaling, right? So there's what a positive goal for you would be, an action step personally and professionally. Every week there's a new affirmation. Every week there's a new mindful movement. There's a meditation. And then there's a journal exercise. So like I said, each week there's something new. So you won't get bored during the 30 days. At least I hope you won't get bored. So I also understand that the future of healthcare is actually taking personal responsibility, for ourselves, to keep ourselves as healthy as possible through nutrition, lifestyle, through modifications and supplementation. So the next action steps would be for you to go to KarenMayo.com, and I have made journal pages for you that you can download. So there's about 15 journal pages, and in exchange for your email address, you will get those for free. Then you will fill out the health questionnaire, and then this is like a way for you to set your goals for yourself, keep better health, and keep you on track for success. These pages provide space for you to write down your thoughts and emotions on a weekly and daily basis. So, are there any questions?
You said something about you have certification. Where did you get your certification, your education?
Yes. Okay. So I am board certified integrative nutrition lifestyle coach. I'm also board certified in hormone health, autoimmune disease. I am a personal trainer. I'm certified in sports nutrition. I'm certified in brain health by the Dr. Daniel Amen and the Amen Clinics. I am also a healthy eating specialist and a chef. And I think that's...
And a golfer.
Oh, yes, I do play golf. Do play golf. And I'm actually in the process of getting a certification in Chinese medicine. So, wow. Yeah, that's been a lot of fun. So let's talk about what transpires in the 30 days. So obviously, the way we eat matters. Whether we admit it or not, food affects us on a mental, emotional, and, spiritual well-being. It's definitely in the bigger picture. What you eat is, you are what you eat. So, and my thought on this was, there's that Chinese proverb that goes something like, if you teach a man to fish, you can feed him for life, other than just giving him the fish. So I'm hoping that within the next 30 days, I teach and share the best knowledge and nuggets that I have through all of my certifications. So you can switch out things, or even just good recipes that are in my book. My book is, like I said, is a 30-day book. 30-day program. So there's 30 days of journaling. And then there's recipes as well. There's 5 weeks of recipes. And then there's 4 chapters of really great content. Everything from the pH balance in food, to the sugar and the aging connection, to cleanses and juices and smoothies and detoxing and what all of that means. Is there any other question? I think there was another question, right?
I had a comment that when I wrote down the healthcare, and that is, I think, the biggest problem with people's thinking right now. As you said, healthcare is something we do for ourselves. Sick care is what a doctor does. The
Exactly.
doctors don't make you healthy. They kind of put a Band-Aid on whatever symptom you have because of something you have done. So correct. I like the idea of the Hippocrates, food is your medicine, medicine is your food. And let's stay away from the pharmaceuticals and see how to treat the underlying condition rather than just put a Band-Aid on the symptom.
Right. So there was a conversation I was having yesterday with a client of mine, and I keep saying I apologize for that. It's just really it's disheartening because doctors just prescribe without even, well, it doesn't, whatever. So he was already taking medication for type 2 diabetes. already doing that. And then she gave him another one, which was already for type 2 diabetes, but it had the side effects on it were just outrageous. Liver disease, kidney malfunction. I'm like, you really need to think about taking, go back to your doctor and tell her you're sick. You're not feeling well because of this medication. So, we need doctors. Obviously, we need doctors. We need medication when we need medication. But when you're taking the same medication or 5 medications for the same thing, there's something wrong there. So, I would just, have a powwow with your doctor and say, do I really need to be taking all of this? And, that is just one thing that, you should do for your own health. Take care of your own health.
Yeah, my biomolecular doctor retired. I have to find a new one. But a biomolecular doctor works with nature, not so much with pharmaceuticals. I'll give you a quick thing. I've been studying health, pretty much last 30, 40 years. A friend of mine told me he went to the doctor who was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, which used to be called adult onset diabetes because it's something we actually do to ourselves. So he says, he gave me this prescription for this stuff. And I said, before you take it, let me give you a food plan to change the way your body processes food. Cut out everything from sugar to bread, everything else. A lot of salads, a lot of, just meat salad, basically a keto diet. He went back to the doctor and the doctor says, well, this is great. The medicine's working fantastically because your sugar level is really, really low. And when he said, well, doc, and his words were, I made an executive decision and I didn't take those. I changed my diet. And the doctor literally said to him, if you want your insurance to cover these visits, you have to take this medication. So he says, all right, I'm sorry, give me the medication. So he would take them and just throw them out and continue on a natural way to handle the onset of type 2 diabetes.
Right. So low glycemic foods, actually that's also, I cover that in the mindful eating too. I'm going to cover that in the 30-day program as well. Just because I believe that obviously when you eat low glycemic, you're eating low sugar, low glycemic load to your body. I also wanted to just really quickly say that, the next 30 days, once you log in or once you start, it's going to be recorded. So, if you think you're going to miss a day or you're too busy, it's going to be recorded so you can watch it whenever you want. But it's a transition. And, don't wait for the perfect day. Don't wait for Monday because that perfect day has already gone. It already passed. So just start today. And when you go to KarenMayo.com, like I said, there'll be an opt-in and those journal pages will get you started. There's a good food list. There, like I said, each week is a new journal exercise. And there's the health questionnaire as well. So when you fill out the health questionnaire, it's the symptoms that you've had in the past, like 6 months or, a couple of years or past 3 months, up to you, circle them. And, in the next 30 days or next 60 days, because after these 30 days are over, you may see a little bit of a change, but it's not going to be like life changing because you didn't get there in 30 days. So every 30 days is a new step, a baby step to get you to where you want to be. And like I said, so we go on field trips, we'll go to farms, we'll go to aquaponics where they're growing fruits and vegetables inside. We're going to go to an apiary. We're going to have there's so much fun. And then I also have other healthcare experts. I also have skincare experts. So, and then we talk to people that detox our home, and because there may be things in your home that are making you sick. So we'll go into discussing all of that. We go into hormone health. We're going to go to the Amen clinics and talk to the doctors there. So like these next 30 days or these next 60 days or these next 90 days, you'll get a sneak peek into what my world is like. And it's pretty fun, I have to say, just because of the network of people I have. But I'm thrilled to do this for my clients, and I'm excited to do this for my friends. And I'm obviously, you know, I'm a giver, so I want to give, and I want to be able to help people during this time of, you know, quarantine or shutdowns, and they don't have to necessarily leave their home. So that's me, and I look forward to seeing everyone, at least on my videos, share my videos, talk about me, come see, like go onto my website, reach out to me, contact me, and let's do this together.
Karen, I have a question for you. First off, thank you, because that was some very good information. And to add to what Oscar was saying, I actually had personal experience with my levels being almost pre-diabetic. I was literally 1 point off from being a pre-diabetic according to my blood results. And I also had high keratin levels and high iron and B12. Now, the doctors had told me, you know, when you go to the doctor, healthcare versus what you were saying earlier, they tell you, oh, your numbers are good. Just because your numbers are good doesn't mean your numbers are optimal. So it's always good to talk to somebody like Karen, who might be able to put you in touch with the right foods to help you balance those levels out. Because I'm telling you, after I changed, I wasn't taking any medicines. I stopped taking my vitamins. I stopped taking B12 and iron immediately because my levels and my keratin were so high. I was having headaches. I was constantly tired. Within a week of changing my diet, I felt 10 times better. I had more energy. My headaches had started to go away. I wasn't taking Excedrin 2-3 times a day. You know, so changing the way you eat really can help you out. That being said, you know, you're a colleague of mine, and I kind of have the hookup, see, because I kind of, you know, I got your, well, you can't see it, but I have a copy of your book. But for those who don't, where can they get a copy of your book if they would like to purchase it?
Oh yeah, thank you. So you can go to Amazon.com and look for Karen Mayo Mindful Eating. You could go to BarnesandNoble.com and just search it as well, Karen Mayo or Mindful Eating, Karen Mayo. And you know, I'm so happy that you shared that. I appreciate that, because you know, making small changes will help with the transition to a sustainable, long-lasting, healthy lifestyle. Love that. And you know, again, failing to make a plan is planning to fail. So even if you don't get my book right away, or you go get a composition book and just go through it that way, at least you have something you can keep record of what you're eating every day. That is probably one of the most important things, or one of the easiest things that you can do to find the triggers that are making you sick.
Another thing that I've learned along the way, when you are changing your eating habits, is a lot of people, you know, the diet mentality. I'm going to go on a diet, and then they jump off because they miss a day. And this is not, A, it's not a diet.
Right.
B, it's 30 days at a time. And if you fall off the wagon, don't stop. It's
Correct.
just, all right, I've had a bad day, you know, pick it up from where we left off and keep going. Because once you stop, you fall right, it's Sisyphus. You fall right back down the mountain, you know, with the boulder, and you're never going to get back up again. So it's a constant, every day, try your best. Some days are not going to be the best, you know, but other days are going to be fantastic. And, you know, when I changed the way I ate, it was just realizing being mindful of what's on my plate. And do I need, you know, this much meat on the plate versus that much salad? So it's just rearranging the way the plate looks, and it's a huge difference.
It is, and I'm so thankful that you share that as well, because it is small changes that you make every single day. And like we said, it's not going to be overnight, and we have to live our lives, and that's why I always say it's not about dieting, it's about living, because you have to live, and you don't want to, that 80-20 rule even. We talked about that a few times. Eat well during the week or your work week, and then have a day when you're not working and a meal that you love, and just enjoy it totally. And that's the way I live my life. And even I have gained a couple of pounds during this quarantine. So we're so grateful that we have our Tuesday and Thursday 8:30 in the morning class, bike riding. So I appreciate all my colleagues, and you can go to KarenMayo.com, look for the book there as well. And I appreciate you so much. I'm very grateful.
Karen, I got one more question. Have you always been this awesome, or is this something that the result of the diet?
Oh my gosh, thank you. No, I've actually always been this awesome. No, I'm kidding. No, I just love helping people. Oh, thank you. No, I love helping people, and people work with me because they want results, and I'm definitely driven to get results. My clients are driven to get results. So we push each other. There's a lot of tough love. But again, we have to live, and I'm open to helping anyone who needs me. So go to KarenMayo.com.
And if you want to join our Tuesdays and Thursday 8:30 in the morning rattan death march of Karen's, get hold of Karen, give us a call, and we'll put you online, and Karen will make you sweat for a half hour.
It beats Peloton, that's for sure.
It's easy too, and we all have fun, and we just take life as it comes, because life's hard, and we all have to make it through.
I think I'll quote John Wayne: "Son, life's hard. It's harder if you're stupid."
So don't be stupid. Call us.
All right, gang. I gotta run. I have another call coming up in 8 minutes, and I shall see you next time we meet, which is
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Yes, Tuesday for the pedal for life.
Pedal for life. The
Leave
mindful
background on.
Nice. The mindful pedaling, mindful exercise, the mindful movement.
Hey,
Mindful movement.
we can read a chapter while we're exercising.
Are you kidding? I might fall off the bike. I tried doing that.
Karen, you're gonna have to read to us.
Okay.
All right, gang. I'll see you guys next time.
All right. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate you coming on, Karen. This was awesome. A great time. And definitely want everyone to catch up with Karen on her website. She's doing some awesome things there. And you can reach out to her to also find out where you are health-wise, ask questions. Just go ahead and make an appointment with her through her website. You could also go to our website on phoenixnationalbusinessgroup.com, and you'll also see information for her there as well. She'll be a regular on our channel on Roku and Amazon Fire TV. We are very grateful to have her as a part of our team. She's an essential part of the Phoenix National Network. So thank you, Karen, again for sharing today. And we will definitely see everyone back again next week. We have Mona is going to be coming on next week, as well as Whitney Cobran, our love coach. So definitely we will see you guys then. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.
Everybody needs a little more Mayo. for your life with Mayo. It's not about dieting, it's about living. All you need is just a little more